I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like that, no. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. Ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Ay, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that ain't no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. Ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take.
You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here, nah, you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it.
I came over, I ain't sober, I'm still drunk, that's hangover. Might run it back when this page over. You the best thing, I done slaved over. Gon' arch you back and been way over. It's overdue for that understressing. Over him, now you underdressing. Call me up and I come finessing. Like, ooh, we shot it, what it do, what it don't. Baby, you a queen, you can move how you want. You was rocking with me when I couldn't stay afloat. They ain't never saying nothing wavy to a boat. Like, eyes up, look at me, now I'm the captain. Brought the camera, time for action. Split the legs just like a fraction. Tuck the napkin, time for snacking. You a motherfucking meal. Tell me that it's mine, baby, tell me that it's real. Hit it to the max, well, tell me how it feel. It's gonna be a minute cause I'm in it for the thrill. Make her feel like heaven, she gon' put me in the wheel. And willingly I wanna do anything she wanna do. I ain't even wanna boo, but this is what the karma do. It's hard to be apart from you, cause ooh, I
love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it, you.
Hello, what going on? What's happening? What it do? What it do? What it do? You know what it is? It's your boy, Big Dog Bargains, coming out of Memphis, Tennessee with another one. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's all right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Let me go and get this housekeeping out the way. As you enter this building, please hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Share this. Tell somebody about me. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. It is what it is. And hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to a boss. You're gonna hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? All subscriptions are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, that scrolling at the top, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the goal $60 is show. You know what I'm saying? Rod, what's going on? You already in the building. What to do? As y'all can see, the goal $60 is show. I'm trying to reach 60 a day. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, I'm keep on pushing if I reach the goal or not. So you know what I'm saying? All donations are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Now anyway, man, but I was finna get started, and I was sitting around this motherfucker. I'm just drowsy. I was up late watching them Lakers and them Nuggets play last night. Hey man, hey man. For all LA Lakers fans, I'm a LeBron fan. I've always been a LeBron fan. I've been a LeBron fan since 2003. You know what I'm saying? Probably before then, I was reading about bro in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a LeBron James fan for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is, he ain't got too much long to play in the league. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got too much long. He can't do the things he did when he was 18, 21, 25. He can't do all this shit no more, bro. No matter how much of a Herculean effort he put into the game. Hey, bro, it, it ain't done no more. He's still LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He Hall of Fame on my Mount Rushmore, top 5 all time. But Jamal Murray killed y'all. Jamal Murray put the dagger. Y'all was down. They were down by 20. They were down by 20 piece. They were down by 20 piece. And man, I watched the game. I had to run to the bathroom, stumble her a little bit. So I said, man, let me go and have my phone in there. And I'm scrolling, I'm jumping between YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. And then Bleacher Report popped up and said Denver coming back. I said, what? Man, I come out the bathroom, man. I get to seeing Jamal Murray put that heartbreaking game one on the Lakers. And I was like, you know what? I said Denver in 6. I said Denver in 6. I gave LeBron 2. That was heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? That was heartbreaking. Then they got to go back to LA when they play again, Wednesday or Thursday. Bruh, series over with. It might be a sweep. They might win one. They might give them a gentleman sweep. It might be 4-1. But series over with. Like LeBron, AD, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much y'all could do. D-Lo, some days he show up, some days he disappear. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, AR-15, hey, he was cold at one point in time. Now he like, Hachimura, I still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with bro since he was at Gonzaga. You know what I'm saying? So I know he got game, but they ain't They should have pushed the button and tried to get Kyrie when Kyrie was available. You know what I'm saying? They should have tried to make the move, try to get Kyrie. Kyrie could do what he do. You know what I'm saying? I like Kyrie. I always have, I always will. Even though I felt like he ain't played no games at Duke before he came out. And he is what he is. He cold. You know what I'm saying? But they should have pushed the button and got Kyrie. That probably would have been a little bit better. But it is what it is. But Denver in 5. Denver in 5. Anyway. So before I started this live, like I said, I'm sitting up here. I'm trying to get myself motivated. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get myself pumped up so I can give y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little entertainment, a little education. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at content creators. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some motivation, get me pumped up. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching Fatty, and Fatty is one of my favorite content creators. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Fatty real tough. I fuck with him. Fatty, one of my favorite content creators. And he was talking about that goddamn Jay Prince and Floyd and they little vacation or whatever the fuck they had going on this past weekend, bro. And I'm sitting up there tripping. I'm laughing. You know, Fatty make shit funny. So I'm watching that, John. I'm getting motivated, you know what I'm saying? Watching Fatty. So as I'm going and fucking around with shit, make sure everything's straight and all that right there, I go to Easy Bands. You know what I'm saying? That's another guy I fool with, you know what I'm saying? And I just happened watching him for a couple of minutes before I started my show. And he was talking about the whole Prince Seller and B. Taylor situation. And he put up a little text message or whatever that B. Taylor put out talking about Prince Seller. And basically saying Prince Seller acts like the men she always talk about. And I sat back and I started laughing to myself. I started laughing. And I'm like, bruh, I've been said that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm relatively new. Like I've been doing this for about a year. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching for a minute, but I just started doing content for about a year. I don't know all the players. I don't know everybody, but I know who I know. You know what I'm saying? I fool with who I fool with, and those I don't fool with, I don't go to their page. I don't go to their channel. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I first got hold of Princella and heard her talking and this, that, and the third, I'm sitting here like, shout have been around some players. Shout them picked up some game from somewhere. Because I heard it in her conversation. I'm hearing her, I hearing Princella, I'm hearing the Queen Maker talk that shit. And I'm like, she'd have been around some pimps. She'd have been around some players. She'd have been around some game runners. You know what I'm saying? And the more I'm hearing and the more I'm hearing her, the more I hear other guys, other content creators talk about her and down her and all that right there. And I'm like, cool, whatever. Y'all gonna down the chick, y'all gonna down the chick. It is what it is. I have no dog in that fight. But I'm knowing from hearing her talk and what she's saying and hearing these men talk about her, I said in a short that Princella got these niggas shook. And like I said, I don't know enough to go into full detail about Princella and everybody that was going up against her, talking bad about it and all that right there. I'm just knowing what I hear come out her mouth. And I hear the responses coming out of men's mouth. And I'm sitting here saying, Princella got these niggas shook. Because she talking bad about niggas to women and basically telling women to come fuck with me. I got what you want. I got what you want. I'm sitting here listening to that shit, and I'm like, she done been around some niggas. She got game. Because she ain't doing nothing but what niggas used to do that might still be doing in there. All she really doing is she bad mouthing the competition in order to gain trust and understanding and loyalty from the women. I don't know how many times I've been in these conversations with dudes about females, all that quote unquote dirty macking, all that bullshit right there. It's like, bro, she doing the same thing. She bashing you niggas in order to get women to fuck with her. It's the same as a nigga bashing another nigga to get the bitch to fuck with her. And I said, what makes it dangerous is that she running her mouth like a nigga and still look like a woman. That's a deadly combination. That's a deadly combination for niggas to deal with. Is that a woman can talk the same shit you talk to females and look the way she look. She not an ugly chick. She ain't just wine fine, but she not ugly. She ain't got the best body and shit like that. But you know, at the right place at the right time, you might get down on Princella. She got a child. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like niggas don't find her attractive. He might not be a nigga cup of tea, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So she got some type of look to her that she found attractive, that people will find attractive. And she talked that shit. She talked that shit. She basically telling female, look, these niggas y'all calling to complain about and cry about it, woo, 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 they ain't shit, baby. Come holler at me, I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. These niggas ain't talking about shit. Come holler at a player. That's why she got such a big following. That's why she got so many females eating up everything she say. Queen, what going on? That's why she got such a big following. That's why these females eat up everything she say. Cause she know what women like to hear. She a woman. And she done heard it so many times coming out of a man's mouth on what she want to hear that all she did was, I'm going to take it, I'm going to remix it, and I'm going to spit that shit back out to these females. And watch how quick they eat that shit up. And they eat that shit up every motherfucking time. They eat that shit up every motherfucking time. And I'm like, that's a bad bitch. And then I'm hearing Man after man, Connor talking about she leading women down the wrong path, she fucking these women over and all that type of shit. I'm like, bro, you're mad because she getting the bitches y'all want. You mad because she's sitting there saying the same shit you niggas say all motherfucking day, and it's working for her and not for you. That's what you're really mad about. You ain't mad about what the fuck she's saying. You ain't mad about her message. You mad about how she's saying the message. She dirty macking on you niggas. And it's working. And it's working. And it worked so good that she got hold of B. Taylor. Now, I don't know a lot about B. Taylor. She pretty. I know she got kids, but she pretty. She got a nice little body. You know what I'm saying? I know what I know. And when I saw B. Taylor pop up on Prince Seller's show, and it was right after, I think she was on Fight Club or Anton. She was on somebody's show. I can't remember where. And they talk so bad about it. They drug her. And she went up to Prince Seller talking about these motherfuckers, these niggas doing this and this. Prince Seller started talking that shit, started showing her that little paper and all that type of shit. And soon as she started doing that shit, I said, B. Taylor gone. I said that shit as I was watching it unfold. I said, B. Taylor gone. I said, B. Taylor's gone. She out of there. She gone. She finna fuck with Prince Seller. I was calling this shit as I saw it. I said, she gone. It ain't nothing these niggas finna do now. I said, Prince Seller is doing exactly what a play-ass nigga would do. Give her that motherfucking attention. Show that he gonna spend a couple of dollars on her. She gone. It ain't nothing you can tell her about Prince Seller. She gone. Then you see little videos and little this, that, and the third, and them two kicking it. She cooking dinners and all that type of shit on the community post and all that type of shit. You seeing all that type of shit unfold. And I'm sitting back laughing because I'm like, yeah, Prince Seller got that problem. Prince Seller got it. And I'm calling her and niggas getting madder and madder and madder and madder. I'm like, what? You mad? Because a very attractive chick that y'all drug, that y'all dog out, saying she worthless and shit like that because of her kids and this, that, and the third. You know all the talking points. Why y'all so mad she fucking with Prince Seller if y'all don't like her? Why are y'all so fucking mad that she fucking with Prince Seller if y'all don't like her? Why? It don't make no motherfucking sense. Because if I don't like you, shouty, I don't give a fuck who you fuck with. But straight, gay, bad, I don't care. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Who you dating, who you in a relationship with, who you married, don't bother me a bit. I don't care. I don't like you. I don't find you attractive. I don't find you sexy. None of that shit. I don't care. Go be with who the fuck you gonna be with. Go live happily ever after. That's how I feel. But I'm sitting here watching and listening to niggas over and over again, mad. Because Prince Seller had B. Taylor, but y'all hate B. Taylor. You mad because Prince Seller got B. Taylor, but y'all keep dragging B. Taylor. Y'all won't give her no attention. You talk bad about her being a single mama and all that type of shit. You literally drag that woman. You literally drag that woman for being her. And then she get with another woman, and now you really mad. Like y'all niggas don't want to fuck with her. So what you mad for? Y'all can find out y'all can talk bad about her any kind of motherfucking way, and then she with Prince, so now you really mad. Now you really talking bad about her. Like why? What did she do to y'all? What did she do to y'all for y'all to be this hot? Now, it didn't last long. I think they just broke up not too long ago, whatever the case may be. I don't know. I know what I know. I know what I see. It is what it is. And B. Taylor just said Prince Seller is entertainment only. She moves and talk just like the nigga she talk about. And when I saw that shit on E's channel, I sat there and was like, and y'all motherfuckers didn't believe me when I said she ain't nothing but a nigga with titties. Motherfucker did not believe me. You try to hate on her every because of the message she would put out. The message she would put out. You talking about her sending women down the wrong path, telling women to get with women and shit like that. And I'm like, bruh. And they doing it. They're doing it. They didn't need Princella for them to be with another woman. Princella just egged that shit on. And she ended up with one of the more prettier chicks that I've seen on YouTube. She really had y'all hot. Now that them broke up, now y'all want to talk about the situation. Who y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about B Taylor? Y'all want to talk about Princella? Which one of them gonna get the smoke? The most smoke? Because y'all gonna say this, that, and third about B Taylor. Oh, you should have known better. Yeah. She wanted some attention. She wants somebody to like her and love her and all that type of shit. What female don't? What female don't like attention? What female don't like attention? What female don't like to be complimented? What female don't like this shit? Tell me one. Show me one. Show me one. They don't want to be drugged out of motherfucking time, even though they know they done fucked up. They done made bad decisions and made mistakes and shit like that. They know that shit. They know that. It ain't no surprise to them. They done fucked up. They were fucking around with niggas that were red flags and they knew they were red flags. They still fuck with. They know that shit. They know. They know they could have did better. They know this. And see, I realized that a lot of men like getting off on women that make bad decisions. Like you just that much better than the fucked up shit she did. Like, was you gonna treat her any better? Or was you gonna treat her worse? You feel what I'm saying? Was you glad? Did you have the best intentions for her? Or was you just another nigga trying to smash? Like, what's going on? What's going on? You gonna talk bad about her like you just better than her. But some of you niggas single, can't get no ass, none of that shit. You have bad luck with women. You can't get nothing going. And then you gonna bash her because she got some type of motion. And you gonna bash her and make it seem like she fucked up when you sitting around up playing with yourself. Or what you gonna say about Princella? Ah, she ain't nothing but a little nigga. She like, nigga, I told you, motherfucker, she wasn't nothing but a little nigga. Her whole conversation wasn't nothing but dirty, Maggie. And instead of you motherfuckers, cause the big thing is you don't want to lie to females, you don't want to blow smoke up their motherfucking ass. You want to be honest as possible and shit like that, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. You can believe that shit how you want, bro. Fuck that. I know better. And I done said this shit so many times before. It's like you motherfuckers be so motherfucking smart that y'all ignorant. Like how you get all this information, you can't play dumb for 20 minutes so you can get some pussy? You can't play dumb for 20 minutes so you can get some box? You have to be like that, like, bro. Push come to shove, I'm gonna play stupid. Push come to shove, I'm gonna play stupid. If that's what I want to get. If I don't give a fuck about the female, yeah, I'm gonna be smart in the motherfucker. I'm gonna talk so crazy and all that type of shit. But if I want to get a little ass, little action and shit like that, you guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play dumb. All that quote unquote manipulating y'all talk about, all that this, that, and the third that women do to niggas, I'm all for it. I'm gonna play dumb. I'm gonna play stupid. If I can get what I want in return, yes, I'm gonna play dumb. I'm gonna play dumb. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna play dumb. If I get what I want, I will play dumb. If I don't care, I'm gonna play smart. I don't care. I don't care what I say. I don't care what I do. I don't want you. But if I want you, I'll play dumb. I'll blow smoke up your ass. I'll blow your ego up. I'll make you feel good. All that good shit. I don't have a problem with that shit. But the thing is that niggas didn't like to hear a woman say that shit because that's what niggas like to do. They like to blow female egos up so they can get some ass quicker. Y'all don't want to do it no more. It ain't worth it. What's the benefit of me blowing her head up some pussy? If that's what y'all problem is, it ain't the relationships, it's the pussy. It ain't the relationship, it's the pussy. That's what y'all care more about. And y'all won't do what it takes to get that part. Cause y'all so focused and so telling all these young men and like, bro, you need to focus, you need to have your mind right, you need to try to get a relationship, you need to try to get married early and all that type of shit. That shit don't work for everybody. It don't. I wouldn't dare sit up here and tell no young man in 21, 22 to try to get married. Nor would I tell a woman that your best bet to get married straight out of high school. I ain't finna tell nobody that shit. That shit sound like some Lifetime movie shit, some Hallmark Channel shit. High school sweethearts getting married straight out of high school and live happily ever after. That shit don't work for everybody. That shit don't work for everybody. And that ain't even the part y'all niggas want to see. Y'all want to see a grown ass nigga in his 30s marry a female 20. Because at 35, he's able to take care of my 20-year-old daughter. That nigga just as old as you and you talking about he can take care of your daughter. Like, nigga, are you crazy? And you cool with that shit? You cool with that shit? It just makes sense, you know. Why would I tell my daughter to mess with somebody her age? He can't take care of her. They can grow together, can't it? They can build together, can't it? Why would you throw your daughter off on a grown ass nigga because he got his shit already together? And then when this grown ass nigga take your daughter down through there and she crying to you and shit like that, what, you gonna go whoop his ass now? Because he didn't hurt your daughter's feelings? You finna go whoop his ass? You finna go put them tools out on the nigga for hurting your daughter's feelings? What you finna do? You gonna sit there with sitting on your motherfucking hand, twiddling your motherfucking thumbs, and act like, well, hey, it happens, you know, you should have picked better. Man, stop this dumb ass shit, bro. Stop this dumb ass shit, man. Y'all be setting these niggas up for failure. Y'all be setting these niggas up for failure, bro. I can't stand this shit. I swear I can't, man. This shit irritating. To hear motherfuckers day in, day out setting these young men up for failure. Like, bro, live your motherfucking life, bro. If you want to get married, guess what? You'll get married. If you want to keep playing the field, guess what? You're going to keep playing the field, bro. I ain't going to sit here and tell nan man, nan female what's your best option. It don't, just like college, it don't work for everybody. Marriage don't work for everybody. That ain't the key. Yeah, I believe in a man and a woman being together. I believe that shit. I believe that shit. But I also believe that, hey, if you don't want to get married, don't get married. Fuck it. You ain't got to. Ain't nobody putting no pistol to your head telling you gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it. No matter what a motherfucker tell you. No matter what these niggas tell you, like, all right, you gonna be in your 30s and 40s, and you gonna be lonely. You got your career, but you ain't got no nigga. And so what? She might not want no nigga. She might not want no nigga. She might be comfortable having her little junk that come through every there, then knock her ass off and send them about this motherfucker business. She might be comfortable doing that shit. She might be comfortable doing that shit. She might be comfortable trying to raise a child on her motherfucking own without no nigga there. She might be comfortable doing that shit. There's no right way or wrong way to handle this motherfucking shit. You can run up all the motherfucking stats. You can do all that dumb ass shit, whatever the case may be. Ain't no right way to do this shit. Ain't no right way to do this shit. Let's keep it 100. Now, last night, like I said, I was watching the game and I was on YouTube and I watched Anton and Q. And I do watch them on Monday nights, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I do. My wife, my wife can't stand Anton. You know what I'm saying? And just like with anybody I listen to, she'll say, just like with Kevin Samuel, just like with Angry Man, just like with Anton, she'll sit there and say, when the nigga made sense, the nigga made sense. You know what I'm saying? She will give Anton credit when it makes sense to her. And she would listen. But she was like, when the nigga don't make no goddamn sense, I don't even want you listening to that shit because that shit sounds stupid. So last night on his show with Q, he was saying some shit that sounded stupid to my wife. And whatever the little nigga name was that was up there, he know. The nigga was talking about how he moved, he a passport bro. He do what he do and shit like that. And the shit he was saying was making sense to me. But it didn't make sense to Anton. It didn't make sense. And the reason why it didn't make sense because old boy told Anton he believed in the nuclear family. He believed in marriage. And I said, okay. But he also moved the way he moved with women. And Anton didn't like that. He was like, you contradicting yourself, you being hypocritical, all that good shit right there. And him and all the other motherfuckers up there were trying to make old boy look like he was a terrible person because he said one thing but moved another motherfucking way. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about hypocrisy and contradictions. Hypocrisy and contradictions are a part of power plays. For all those that don't know, hypocrisy and contradictions are versions of power. Old boy said he believes in marriage, but he liked dealing with multiple women. He believed in the nuclear family, but he has no kids. So hearing that, a motherfucker instantly say, well, which side are you on? Are you on the side of having a nuclear family and raising kids, or are you on the side of doing what you're doing and having your fun? And the old boy was pretty much like, I'm doing what I do, even though I believe in what I believe in. I understood that shit. It's a power play. I can tell you what the fuck I want to tell you, but I'm going to move how I want to move. We've been doing this shit since the beginning of time. Motherfuckers gonna tell you what the fuck they want to tell you. Just so they won't look like an outcast. So they won't go against the grain. Yeah, they'll ride with you. But when you ain't looking, they're gonna move how the fuck they want to move. They're just like politics. They're just like you when you go vote. When you go vote, you'll sit up there and have these conversations with your co-workers, with your family members, with whoever talking about they going to vote. And whether you voting Democrat or Republican, you're gonna vote. And it's been several times that I've been in these conversations with people just on politics about who you voting for. Either I say I ain't voting, I say I don't know. Either I'm not finna vote or I don't know who I'm finna vote for. Well, you know, so and so did. I'm like, I hear you. I hear the policies. I hear the speeches. I hear all that bullshit, but you can't persuade me to vote how the fuck you want me to vote. I might be wanting to vote how you thinking, but you're not gonna persuade me to hit the button. Then if I say, oh, well, I'm voting for the opposition, then there's a lot of problems. So either way it go, if I'm thinking like you, I'm part of your circle. I'm part of your circle if I think like you, if I move like you, if I talk like you. I'm part of your circle. We have a bond. We have a connection. But if I think the opposite, I'm an outcast. I'm a problem. I'm a bad guy. So if I believe in marriage, I believe in marriage. I saw my mama, but she was married. I believe in it. Was I in a rush to get married? No. Even though I saw my mama married, I wasn't in no rush to get married. Both me and my brother got married in the same year. We wasn't in no rush to get married. We were still doing our damn thing. We wasn't in no rush. Even though I saw it and I believed in it. I believed in two people being together and being happy. Even though the shit I saw with my mom and my stepdad was some funny shit. I saw that shit. And I believe that shit. I used to tell my partner that when I was a teenager, like, you know what I'm saying? I do want to have a female in my life eventually. Especially if she had my children, I'm really gonna try to make that shit work. But at the same time, I was fucking other females. I wasn't looking to get married. I wasn't trying to get married. I wasn't doing this, that, and the third. And then when I did propose to one female, she turned me down. And when she turned me down, I was like, well, fuck it. I ain't gonna do that shit no more. I ain't finna propose again. That's why when I tell people that I didn't propose to my wife, I didn't propose to my wife. I wasn't looking to get married. I was kicking, I was chilling. I was doing my thing. We just ended up getting married. And I've been happy being married. But I'm not finna sit up here and tell a motherfucker to do this, that, and the third. Just so I could do what I'm doing. Like, if you want to get married, get married. If you want to get married, I'm married. If you want to do it, do it. But I can sit there and tell you to get married and I still be fucking around with other females. Then you're gonna look at me like, well, which one is it? It's like both. 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 And you know, they'll tell you is that you can't do both. Why I can't do both? Why I can't do both? Y'all do it all day, every day. Motherfuckers ain't got a problem playing both sides of the fence all day, every day. It's just that when you on your soapbox and you broadcast and shit, you want a motherfucker to be extremely on your side or extremely against you. Ain't no play in the middle, but you play the middle all motherfucking day. Behind closed doors, you play in the middle. Behind closed doors, you're going to do what's beneficial to you and your platform, you and your bank account. You're going to do what's beneficial to you. The whole Fresh and Fit situation. What's going on with CEO Fresh? He's still talking that same traditional red pill shit, and he got a whole baby mama that he don't want to claim. He gonna do what's beneficial to him for his pocket. While over here, he's still doing some fuck shit. So I understood what Buddy was saying when he said, bro, I believe in marriage. I believe in doing this and doing that, but I do what I do over here. Because y'all follow these motherfuckers every motherfucking day on these channels. They tell you one thing to move you in a certain direction for whatever benefit for them, and then turn around and do what the fuck they want to do behind closed doors. And if you find out about the bullshit they're doing behind closed doors and you want to start confronting them about the shit, they're going to say it's your fault. Why you looking so hard? Why you got something to say? Because I follow you. I listen to your words. I donate to your channel. And you up here and you lying to me. Well, it's still your fault. You shouldn't believe everything that you see. Nigga, everybody saying this shit. Why I can't believe this shit? And they'll keep on going and going and going and going and going until they try to convince you that what you see ain't really what you saw. Or what you heard and what you heard. So either they still need your benefits, they still need your money, they still need your donations, or they don't give a fuck. They're gonna do what the fuck they do. So to sit up here and call a man the bad guy because he playing the same game that everybody else playing, I think it's crazy. That's how I know a lot of motherfuckers that claim they read the 4-day laws of power, y'all ain't never read it. Because y'all know that's a power play. I think like you think, but I move how I move. Therefore, I could be part of your circle if I want to be part of your circle, and I be outside of your circle when I'm outside of your circle. That's a power play. It's manipulation. You might not like it, but everybody do that shit. Every man, every woman walking the face of the earth, we do that shit. We do that shit. And I hate when motherfuckers try to put me in a box. Either you choose this or you choose that. I do what the fuck I want to do. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, I'm still gonna do what the fuck I want to do, and I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. It is what it is. Let's get over that shit. Now, and another thing that I be tripping off of is that the whole tricking shit and how niggas be always talking about you tricking, you're doing too much, you're doing this, you're doing that. I'm like, all right, bro, cool. Now I remember as a teenager, from the age of 14, I'm really from 14 to probably 20. When I was really working part-time job, summer job, doing my little hustling and shit like that. I had girlfriends. And I didn't get the ass every chance I got with my girlfriend because a lot of my girlfriends didn't stay in the townhouses I was staying in. I think I had one that stayed over there. One, and it was a little chick I was fucking with, but I ain't never get nowhere with her because her little sister was always cop blocking. So I had one. And I couldn't get it like I want to get it all the motherfucking time from my girlfriends. So I would go to the strip club. Now, the strip clubs was a street behind me. Like the word, like if you been in the city of Memphis, I stayed on the street called Winchester. And the strip clubs was on the street called Brooks Road. And if you know what I'm talking about, they right behind each other. And I would go down the little side street called Fontaine. I could walk to the strip clubs from my house. And I would go down the little side street called Fontaine. And if I go down the side street called Fontaine, I end up on Brooks Road. And that's where at least 3, I know for a fact, was over there. And we learned at early age how the game was going. About the whole tricking and shit like that. It's like, bro, I'm going over here for a reason, trying to get some. I'll pay my $10. I would buy my little beer shit. They wasn't carding me or nothing. I was looking grown. They ain't card me. So I pay to get in, go buy a couple of drinks or whatever the case may be. I sit down and I'm scoping the scene. I'm looking at naked ass. You know what I'm saying? 14, 15, 16 years old. I'm looking at grown ass women shaking their ass in the club. All of them wasn't attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? I got a particular type of women I like. I like thick. Tall and thick, short and thick, black thick, white thick. I like thick. So when I would go to the clubs, I sit there, I be sipping on my beer, smoking my black and mild and shit like that, watching them twirling on the pole, watching them walk around trying to catch a dance out of somebody. Motherfuckers walk up on me, you ready for your dance? Like, nah, baby, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get no dance from you. You know what I'm saying? They'll walk off. I might tip them a 5 or something like that just to get them, give them a little something. But when I get hold of that motherfucker I've been watching for the past 10, 20, 30 minutes, when she get off that motherfucking stage after twirling and twerking and shit like that, and she start making her rounds, I'm sitting there like, this bitch better not come over here. I got her. And show as shit think this motherfucker will walk up on me, titties big, ass plump, thick thighs and shit like that. What you trying to do, baby? Shit, what can I do? You can go to VIP for the 50. Bet that. Who the hell is that? Mm-hmm. Shit, she grab a nigga by the hand, walk a nigga to the VIP room, put that little hot 50 in her motherfucking hand. She sit the nigga down in one of them big plush ass chairs. Take your dick out. Say less. Say less. A horny 15, 16-year-old motherfucker up in the club with this little motherfucker, and all I had to do was give her $50. 3 songs. $50 for the 3 songs. And you sure know what to say. Pull my dick out. She put that rubber on that dick and she sucked that motherfucker for like the first song. She probably sucking that motherfucker. Then the next song come out, she was like, go on, hit this motherfucker. She'll bend over on the chair. Go on, hit this motherfucker. Man, the second and third song, I'm stroking out. Stroking out. And shit, all you niggas, the Gen X niggas, y'all know if they've been in Memphis, y'all already know Pure Passion, King of Clubs, Ebony and Lace. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Before all the little bullshit, the undercover start running into that motherfucker, before they start telling you that they had to put some clothes on, they couldn't get butt ass naked no more. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. The early 90s. I spent that high 50, bust me a nut, and gone on about my business, gone back to the house. And what tripped me out is that so many men want to talk about gold diggers. These women gold diggers, they just want your paper and all that type of shit right there. Let's do some simple math. Let's do some simple math. If you have attractive females in an environment, in a setting, and niggas with money in the same setting, somehow, some way, it's gonna be some tricking going on in that bitch. If we just gonna be perfectly honest, it's gonna be some tricking going on in that motherfucker. If we're gonna be honest. And y'all talk about all these young niggas being in these fucked up situations, all these rappers and entertainers and actors and actresses, y'all always talking about how they end up with the little junks. The influencers, y'all always want to know how they end up with these little junks. What they say about luck, opportunity meeting, being prepared for, I can't remember exactly what it is, but you have women that's in a setting where there's niggas with money in the same setting. And these women looking damn good in this setting. And these niggas got money. They done went and got fresh haircut, new clothes, new shoes, and washed the car and all that type of shit right there. They popping bottles as they went in the club. They popping bottles. You know they got some money because the sparklers up. Well, at least they act like they got some money. But let's just say they got some money. So These women in the club looking good. These niggas got money in the club. Sooner or later, two gonna get together in jail. And the woman gonna tell this nigga whatever she need to tell this nigga to get the money out of his motherfucking pocket. And it's two things this nigga gonna do. Either he's going to bite or he gonna tell her no. Either he gonna bite or he gonna tell her no. Now, if he tell her no, this is what the female, her options are this. Option A, walk off, go find you another. Or B, give him a discount. Now, if she really trying to get some money up out of you, she'll give you a discount. She'll tell you another price. She'll tell you what she's willing to take in order to get this head, in order to get this box. She'll tell you what she's willing to take. She'll give you a discount. Now, the counter offer's on the table. Now you got to think. Do I want it that bad or do I sell her no again? Now, you can keep telling her no. And if she keep on counter offer, she determined to get some money out your motherfucking pocket, no matter how much it is. And the thing about that is that once you get to a price, a number that you feel like giving her, guess what you're going to do? You're going to give it to her. Just for the opportunity to see what their head feel like. Just to see what their pussy feel like. You're going to give her the number she asked for. It's business. Y'all don't call it what you want to call it. Niggas doing too much or not, it's business. Just like when I was a teenager in them strip clubs, spending my money on strippers, I knew then it was business. There wasn't no love in the strip club. It was business. There's no love in the club. There's no love in the club. It's only business going on inside that club. What you willing to give up to be with this woman? What you willing to give up to be with this woman? Now, if you one of them niggas that got plenty of paper, you gonna give up whatever the fuck you want. You gonna buy this, you gonna take her here, you gonna do this, that, and the third. And either you gonna try to wipe her or you gonna let her be. Or it's always the option of exposing you. It's always either you gonna take care of her for as long as you want to take care of her, might get her pregnant, might wife or whatever the case may be. It's always that option on the table. And it's always the option you don't do shit for the broad and she expose your motherfucking ass. I think what they saying Drewski and Ruby Rose might be fucking around with each other now. We gonna see. Either she gonna treat him like a piece of shit, y'all gonna be like she ain't nothing but a little hoe, little thought. He might buy this, might buy that. He doing too much and did that in the third. We'll see. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, it's business. I say this shit over and over again. It's business. They got something niggas want, and you got something they want. How much is it worth to you? How much you going to spend to get what she got? Niggas kids me talking about how much the last nigga had to pay for the shit. Why you worried about it? The deal on the table for you now. Don't worry about what I paid for it. Don't worry about how much I spent. Just like with anything, whatever I spent, that's how valuable I thought it was when I spent it. You might spend more than me, but that's how valuable you think it is. I don't think it's that valuable. I done said this before, just like the little junk that smashed me and Smash got it. She gonna tell me how much he gave her versus how much I'm giving her. I'm like, shit, we both getting the pussy. I give you $50. He gave you 5 racks. We both got the pussy. I mean, what now? What? If you gave both of us the same opportunity, then what makes us different? What you did with the 50 versus what you did with the 5 racks. That's the only difference. Me and him both got the pussy. I got it for the low. He overspent. It's business. He was more determined to spend. He was determined to spend more money than I was, and I let him have it. Like you weren't finna convince me to go over what I've been spending. You can convince another nigga that got that type of money to go spend more than what he spent, but you ain't gonna convince me. I can go on to the next client. I can go on to the next woman. It's business. Just like how we do business deals all day, every day. Nigga, if you feel like a business deal is bad, you're not finna sit there and do business with this person. Especially if you're not getting what the fuck you want out of us, especially if you spending too much, you feel like you spending too much, you gonna turn that shit down till you get the leverage. Until you get shit moving in a certain direction that you want to move in. You're not just gonna spend money for the sake of spending money. Just say you started a business. No, you're not gonna do that dumb ass shit. That's stupid. That's stupid. If a nigga finds some type of value in this female and he spend if he spend whatever he spend on this female, that's because he saw that type of value in that female. He was willing to spend it. He was willing to take her on the vacations. He was willing to take her to the 5 stars. He was willing to buy these purses and shoes. He was willing to do it. That's how much value he saw in this woman. Even if it was for one night. Even if it was for a couple of months. He was willing to spend that money to have her by his motherfucking side. Me, on the other hand, I'm not gonna go that damn stupid, even though I'm married. And the motherfucker tell me, nigga, you spending money every day in your marriage to your wife. Every time you get some money, you gotta go to her, to the bills, to the kids and shit like that. You're right. It's business. It's business. It's always gonna be business. And like I said in the beginning, you're gonna do what you do. Don't let nobody tell you doing wrong when you enjoying your motherfucking self. If what you doing is happy, making you happy, do it. Don't let no motherfucker tell you doing too much. You going against man code, you going against the sisterhood and all that type of shit, man. Have fun. You only got one life. Have fun. Be smart about having fun, but have your fun. If you want to be tied down for 15, 20 years, go do it. If you want to play the field, go do it. You want to have a bunch of females running in and out your house, have at it. If you want niggas running in and out your motherfucking house, do what you do, shout it. No judgments. I want you to be happy. Just be smart. Be careful. Don't let nobody tell you doing too much. Now, this morning when I woke up, I started reading, Apple News, and I saw an article, and I started listening to it. About a 30, 35-minute article about sextortion. Excuse me. Sextortion scams are leading to young boys self-deletions. And it was an article, it was a story about this guy, this young boy. I think that was in Pennsylvania. That one night he had just came from his girlfriend's house and he got a random friend request on Instagram. And he looked at the picture, it was a little chick hugging a dog, whatever the case may be. And they started rapping and shit like that. And the chick told him she liked naughty games. So she asked him for a nude. And just like in most young boys' mind, it's like, okay, I'll go and show off my dick. So he went in the bathroom, pulled the dick out, took a picture, sent it to her. And what came back was a motherfucker threatening to expose his ass. Expose him to his friends, to his family, his football teammates, his basketball teammates, anybody that knew him through Instagram. They were ready to expose him. His girlfriend, everybody. And they're having a back and forth about the money. Because at first they wanted $500. Now they wanted $300, my bad. They wanted $300 at first. And he took a screenshot of his bank account, and all he had in his bank account was $55. And he trying to reason with these people on the other end that he ain't got number $55 in his bank account. They went from $300 to $800. And he was like, he can't do it. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. So, as the story goes, the police got a call talking about a 17-year-old young man self-deleted. They went to the house, and like it's a small town in Pennsylvania. Everybody down there know everybody. The parents of the young boy knew one of the police officers. Like everybody know everybody. One of them type of towns. They were like the biggest crime they had going on was bikes getting stolen. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of shit going on in this town. So it was basically big shit. So the police pull up at the house, and like I said, they know each other and shit like that. And the detective went in the room, and they see the young man slumped over. Well, not slumped over. His back up against the wall. Blood all up against the wall. He got a pistol in his right hand. Terrible crime scene. Phone call blowing up. They had to do what they had to do. They put the phone in on airplane mode. They put the phone in the bag, the pistol in the bag. So they got to do their work. At the same time, all this shit going on, this man girlfriend, this young boy girlfriend, blowing his phone up, calling, texting, trying to see what happened to him because he had just left her house at 10 something that night. He had just left the house. And just calling, blowing him up because he had sent her a message around 3:30 that morning, telling her that he loved her, he made a big mistake, and he got to pay for the mistake he made. And she worried, she didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? This one of them relationships, like I was just saying about, these high school sweethearts. They were talking about getting married straight out of high school because her parents got married straight out of high school, started having kids young, did that and the third. And he was like, they was in love with each other. Like, they was like, had so many pictures of her on his Instagram. Like he was so dedicated to this girl, and she was dedicated to him. And she was blowing his phone up because of the message he sent about he fucked up. He loved her, he fucked up, he got to pay for his fuck up. And they came and got her out the class, and they told her what had happened. And at the same time they took her out of class, they went and got his best friend, some young dude that he'd been knowing since he was 8 years old. And he go into the office, and his daddy there, and his daddy told him, your partner passed away, self-deletion. And he couldn't believe it. He like, you lying, daddy, you lying. I don't believe that. What made him believe that, what he saw old boy girlfriend breaking down, crying. And it finally dawned on him that his partner, somebody he been knowing since they was in kindergarten, in elementary school, self-deleted. And when I was reading this, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking and I'm like, man, and I hear all the conversations about how hard it is for young men to get in the world with young women. And I had to think about my son, because he's 16, he'll be 17. And I know he be on Instagram, and I know he be talking to girls on Instagram and shit like that. And I was thinking about him when I was reading, it was like, I don't want my son to be in that situation to where he's sending news to some random female, and then now they want him to break bread, or they're going to expose his news to everybody in the name of money. And what's so terrible about this story was that after this boy girlfriend, she emotionally drained, she fucked up. The scammers hit her Instagram, her DM, asking her did she know this boy. And she emotionally drained. She just got news that her boyfriend self-deleted. And they fucking with her. They sent the news to her anyway. After she sending a message back and forth talking about he's gone. He deleted himself. He's no longer here. Leave me the fuck alone. I just lost my boyfriend. And they sent the news to her anyway. This shit fucked up. This shit is fucked up that you scammers have went to this level to try to get money out of young folks. Cause it's one thing when you got grown ass men acting like little girls, hiding behind little girl avatars and shit like that, trying to be friends with young girls, trying to groom them and trying to convince them that messing with a grown ass man is cool and this, show me this, that, all that child pee, all that child corn. That's one motherfucking problem when it comes to Instagram and Snapchat, social media. You got grown ass men trying to see a 10, 11-year-old girl naked. That's sick. That's trifling. And you hide it behind a picture of another little girl, trying to be friends with them just so you can see they little bitty bee stings, trying to see their vagina before any hair grow on it. Whatever the case may be, you're sick. Say what you want, illness, whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck. That's nasty. It's nasty. We already had that problem going on. Not to mention another problem of not only older men messing with young women, young girls, these grown ass women playing with these young boys. These school teachers playing with these young boys. Grown women in their 20s and 30s messing with teenagers. Why? Why? It's fucked up. Why? You mean to tell me, and some of these women ain't ugly. Some of these women are attractive. And you mean to tell me, yo, 7, 8, 9 looking ass, you attractive and got a nice little body. You mean to tell me the best you could do with a 14-year-old? Now I know what y'all might be saying. Well, big dog, you just said you was in strip clubs at 14, 15 years old, messing with grown ass women. Yeah, and I wasn't right. I wasn't right. They didn't know I was 15, 16 years old. They didn't know that shit. I didn't tell them I was 15, 16 years old either. Don't ask, don't tell. I ain't saying I was right. I was just a horny teenager. Cause the way I'm thinking, I'm a horny teenager that get to smash on a grown woman. That's how I was thinking. It wasn't right. I didn't snitch. I didn't call the police. I didn't tell my mom and stepdad what was going on. I did what I felt like was right at that point in time in life. That's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But the environment I was in, it was like, yeah, I'm in an environment where they showing they naked ass. I wasn't in no school building. I wasn't sitting in no desk reading the math books or English books or no shit like that. I was in a strip club. Spending a little hard-earned money I got from part-time jobs and summer jobs. Just so I can see some grown ass. I was doing that shit. It wasn't them trying to chase me down. It was me trying to chase them down. I wasn't right. But I did what I did. In the case of some of these grown women messing with these teenage boys in these schools and shit like that, you're literally chasing them. You're literally spending money on them, buying them weed, buying them alcohol, having threesomes with him and his partner. Y'all literally doing that. And I know some guys, I know some boy that go to school with my son that he cool with and shit like that. They'll tell you, like, coach, big dog. They'll tell you. They'll tell me, man, the teacher so and so, she so fine, she so this, she so that. It was my son math teacher at his football game was cheering for him, and me and my wife thought she was a teenager until we told our son who was cheering for him. He said, "Oh, that's my math teacher." And me and my wife got to looking like, your math teacher. He like, yeah. And then he commenced to saying, like, yeah, you know, she cheering for me. Like, yeah, she fine. I'm sitting there like, don't make your mama hurt that lady. Don't make your mama hurt that lady. Because of what you saying about that lady. She fine. She got a nice little body and all that right there. Bro, you 16. She grown. And I know how his mind thinking like, yeah, that's a plus for me if I get a grown woman. I was there. I understand that. Like I said, when I was doing that shit at 16, that was a plus for me getting a grown woman. It's fucked up and it's sick and it's twisted, but that's how I was thinking at 16. So when he said some shit like that, it brought back memories of the shit I was doing at 16. And I'm like, bro, I can't let you do that same shit I was doing. I can't let you do that. Even though I know how you're thinking as a young 16-year-old man, I can't let you think about having sex with your teacher. I'm wrong if I put that shit in your motherfucking head. That is cool. So you got men on the internet trying to groom little girls to show them their little bodies. You got grown women as teachers messing with these little young boys in school and shit like that. Like it ain't nothing. Like they at the club and shit like that. And now you got scammers trying to extort young men out of money, cyberbullying them to either give them some money or expose the news. And from the article that I was listening to talking about this, it's on the rise. It's on the rise that more and more young boys, high school boys, are getting extorted. And more high school boys are self-deleting because of this shit. And like I said, just thinking about my son and him being on Instagram and all that type of shit right there, I would tell anybody that got a young boy, young girl, talk to your kids. Tell their ass, man, look, I don't care what nobody say on Instagram, bro. I don't care what nobody say on Snapchat, whatever the case may be. Don't take no damn news and send them to a motherfucker. Whether you know them or you don't know them. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't get up and take the cover up off of you. Take your clothes off and take a picture of your naked body and send it to anybody. Because I remember my wife's sister that's right up under her was dating this dude. And everything was cool till they broke up. And when they broke up, motherfuckers started getting news of her sister. Now I'm just so happy I didn't get the news, but my wife got them. I think my wife got them. I know some more of her sisters got them. Her brothers got them. I'm not 100% sure my wife got them or not, but I know her younger sisters and her brothers got them. I think some more of her kinfolk got them. I'm not sure how many, but I know they got passed around. And they were looking like, you a damn fool to take pictures with a motherfucker. My wife to this day, we've been together 20 years. My wife would not take no nudes. She would not send me no nudes. She would not take no nudes. Trust me, I done asked her several times. And I'm like, I'm better than that. I'm not finna show these motherfuckers you naked. I'm like, I ain't finna do that. But it's just a simple fact shit, like I don't trust that shit. Cause you might get mad and you might do what that nigga did to my sister. I'm like, I'm better than that. But I understand where she coming from. I understand where she coming from. So you a parent of any teenage girl, teenage boy, y'all know what they going through. Puberty, they going through this shit. They smelling themselves, hair growing in certain places, voice getting deeper, shit starting to poke out a little bit more, shit starting to get a little bit longer. Y'all know what's going on when they teenagers. They growing. And even though they growing into they grown man, grown woman bodies, they still not all the way there mentally. And shit might sound good to them to do this and do that. Take a risk. It sound good. We all been there. But the truth of the matter is, let your kids know. Don't do that shit. Just have a safety precautions. Because you don't know who they talking to on social media. You don't know who they dealing with when you're not around. They gonna make their own choices. They gonna do what the fuck they do, but at least put that shit in their head and don't do that shit. Cause I ain't trying to go to my son's funeral because he want to show off his dick and balls to a random motherfucker. And he ain't got the money that they want. Or he gonna get exposed. That's just reality. Now, let me get to the topic of the day. Oh, topic of the day. Debunking dating myths with a fresh perspective for 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in 2024. And the dating market, according to these single individuals, is trash. It's trash. I mean, I guess. I mean, my daughter don't have no problem. She's 22. She ain't complaining. She ain't complaining. Let her tell it. It's all type of dudes trying to holler at her right now. Matter of fact, she got so many young men that go to school with her. They finna graduate next week, and these young men want her to meet their parents, and they ain't even talking. That's crazy. That how much I hear about the dating market trash when my daughter literally got young men trying to introduce her to their parents. And they ain't had no, they ain't dating, they ain't doing shit. So I guess my daughter is an outlier right now in today's dating market. She got young men doing that right there. I digress. Or even my son, again, 16, finna be 17. He don't have the problems that a lot of these guys got in the dating market. He just don't be pumped up about dating. Like he'll go out there so often, but they ain't the first thing on his mind. He like getting his grades. He like playing football. He like playing PlayStation. That's what he like. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got no problem getting dates. He ain't got no problem with girls talking about how they like they like him. They mamas like him. But I digress. So again, they say the dating market is trash and things ain't the same as they used to be 30 years ago, 40 years ago, whatever the case may be. It is what it is. But I'm here to debunk some of the myths. I gotta get my phone out because I wrote the questions down and I wasn't gonna be able to remember them off the top of my damn head. Wait a minute. That ain't it. What up? Wait a minute. I'm finna find it in a minute. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Myth number 1. You have to play hard to get to keep someone interested. That used to be a thing back in the day. And I remember plenty of females that used to play their role like, nigga, I don't like you, all that type of shit right there. And the truth of the matter is, they always liked you. They just didn't want to be so clingy and all that type of shit right there. Man, bro, let me tell y'all something. In 2024, if you playing hard to get in an environment where motherfucker playing about finding good motherfuckers and shit like that, you gonna end up being by your motherfucking self. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to figure out if you like them or not. You playing this fucking game with them. You going back and forth talking about I don't like you. Yeah, I don't even know. All that playing hard to get shit, man. That shit don't work no more. If you like a motherfucker, tell a motherfucker you like them. They might like you back. Quit playing hard to get. My God, you hear about this shit all the motherfucking time. But that motherfucker, they had trouble finding good women. Y'all had trouble finding good dudes. And then y'all got the nerve to play hard to get with both of them. Like, we don't do that no more. Well, at least The couple of females that I've been around, they don't do that shit no more. They aggressive. They ain't playing hard to get. They gonna tell you what the fuck they want. They like you. That's the thing. Is the women that got more aggressive. They gonna tell you if they like you or not. And they gonna tell you what the fuck they want to do with you. I can suggest some of you guys get on board with that shit. If you ain't gonna match their motherfucking energy, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. But at least you know that they like you. Tell them the same thing. If she tell you that she just want to fuck, bro, I want to fuck too. If she says she want to be in some type of relationship with you, she want to see what is going, shit, try it out. It ain't gonna hurt, but all that playing hard to get, playing like, you know what I'm saying? You like them, but you don't like them and all that, the situationships and all that bullshit, man. Get over that shit. Get over that shit. Stop doing that shit. It's 2024. If you like somebody, like them. Tell them you like them. Quit acting like you don't. Number 2. You have to find a set of rules. My bad. You have to follow a set of rules to find love. No, you don't. It's not an exact science. There's no, like I said, there's no exact anything on how to find the one for you. There's no exact science to find your boyfriend, husband, your girlfriend, wife. There's no fucking science that say this work, this. It's like, bruh, you have to try shit, and if it work, you keep doing that shit. And if something don't work, you scrap it, you try something else. But every man, every woman have their own set of rules that they follow to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. There's no exact set of rules. You do what you need to do. You do what's comfortable. You do what you like in order to get the results you want. Either you're going to get them or you're not. If you're not getting them, it's something you're doing you might need to change. If we just going to be 100 about the situation. If it's something you're doing and you're not getting the results you want, change something you're doing. But for me to sit up here and tell you, because a lot of people have told me my stories are unique. And I sit there and say, well, that's the shit that worked for me. I'm not going to tell you the shit that worked for me going to work for you. You have to do your own shit. You have to make your own path. You have to do your own thing to get what the fuck you want. I'm not going to sit up here and say, follow my rules. Follow what I do. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that. I'll be lying to you to tell you what I do and the things I have done going to work for you. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to work for you. If you like some of the shit I say and you want to follow it, fine, go ahead, free of charge. If you want to follow some of the shit I say and it don't work for you, you can't get mad at me. I didn't never tell you to follow it. You're not finna, if the shit don't work for you, you can't be mad at me. I'm gonna sit here and say, look, bro, you followed some shit I said that may not work for you. Do make up your own game. Have your own game. Have your own shit twerking. Have your own shit percolating. Don't sit up here and listen to these so-called dating coaches and all this type of shit trying to tell you, well, this is what you need to do. Like, bro, it don't work for everybody. What I do may not work for you. What you do may not work for me. It is what it is. But I'm not going to give you a 10 commandments or a certain set of rules and guidelines to follow in order for you to find the perfect woman. I'll be lying to you. I'll be lying to you if I told you this, that, and the third gonna work for you. I'll be lying. You have to take out some of the shit I say, and the shit that work you keep, and the shit that don't work you throw it away. That's the best thing I can tell any man, any woman in 2024. Take out what work and use it. Throw away what don't work. But don't follow this shit to the T and you get bad results and then want to blame me. I'm gonna sit there and say, bro, I never told you to follow that shit. I told you take what you need and throw away what you don't need. That's what I'm gonna tell you. But there's no set rules in relationships, in dating. There's no set rules. Once you understand that, you'll be perfectly fine. Myth number 3. You have to change who you are to fit someone else's idea of the perfect partner. This is like what I was saying yesterday about why men will fuck off on their partners. Freedom. Don't tell me to change who I am to fit your narrative or who you think the perfect nigga is. Don't tell her to change who she is to fit your idea of the perfect woman. A lot of men and a lot of women have done that shit over and over again to satisfy their partner, and they still wasn't satisfied. A lot of men, a lot of women have done this shit over decades, changed who they are to fit somebody else's narrative, and the person they changed for still wasn't happy. You jump through all these hula hoops and rings of fire to change up who you is to satisfy somebody. You stop being your motherfucking self. You start doing shit according to somebody else, not according to you. You stop being happy. You stop doing the things you were doing to satisfy somebody else. Now you miserable, and the motherfucker you changed for don't even want you no more. Don't do that. You do not have to change who you are. So again, for all you men out there that's complaining about there's no good women, for all you women complaining about there's no good men, guess what? They not gonna change because you want them to change. They're telling you in so many words, take me for who I am or leave me the fuck alone. I've been telling y'all dudes this shit for a minute now, is that the shit y'all want these women to do, they're not finna do it unless they want to do it. You can't shame them, you can't bash them, you can't do nothing to make them change how they move unless they want to change. They're not going to change to fit a narrative of your wifey material. They're not. Deal with it. Get over it. Deal with the shit. Women, these niggas is not finna try to change who the fuck they are for you to fit some type of narrative. And the thing about it is, the difference between what men want and what women want, y'all want a nigga to be certain heights, certain length, certain money. If he ain't 6 feet, he ain't gonna never be 6 feet. If he 30 years old and he ain't 6 feet, he ain't finna be 6 feet no time soon. It is what it is. If he ain't got 6 inches or better, unless he ready to pay for a surgery and an enlargement or whatever the case may be, he ain't gonna be 6 inches or better. He gonna be what he be. The only thing a nigga can change is his finances, and that's if he want to change his finances. That's the only thing a man can change, is his money. That's the only thing he can change. Everything else, it is what it is. It's nature. You can't make that man be 6'2" and he ain't number 5'7". Like it's not gonna happen. Unless he get the the surgery to stretch his legs out, something shit. That's just as bad as getting the BBL, Shawty. You feel what I'm saying? That's just as bad as getting a BBL. You want a nigga to go get a dick enlargement? You want a nigga to go get his leg stretched out, nigga? You gonna fuck him up just so you can be pleased? No, like no. Take me as I am and leave me alone. Now with the men, some shit y'all be asking for from me women. What? Why do y'all what? Hold up. What did you say? Why do we look like we uneducated? I can't speak for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I got at least I got a high school diploma and the education I had picked up. You know what I'm saying? I pick up a book. I listen to shit, you know what I'm saying? So my education is my education. I just talk ratchet. I just talk ghetto. But you put me in a suit and tie inside of a boardroom, I bet you I don't sound the same way I'm sounding there. But I don't know. But yeah, men, y'all want women to stop wearing weaves and weaves like why? If that's what they want to wear, let them wear it. If you don't find her attractive because she got weave in her head, nigga, okay, cool. But you ain't finna tell her to stop wearing weaves and weaves. You don't like the eyelashes. All right, cool. You don't like the lashes. Cool. Fuck it. You ain't got to deal with her. But she ain't going to take them off of your ass either. Just so she could be with you. Makeup. She want to wear makeup. You going to make her stop wearing makeup? No, she going to stop when she want to stop. You going to tell her that she showing too much? She going to stop when she want to stop. But overall, you can't make no female change in order to fit your narrative. If that's what you want in a woman, go find that woman. Don't look at this woman that's doing everything you don't like and tell her, well, somebody would wife you if you stop doing this, that, and the third. Nigga, somebody gonna wife her with her doing that shit. If we just gonna be perfectly honest. Somebody gonna wife her while she doing that shit. That's why I sit there and say, y'all bashing them and shaming them is not going to work. Because some dude going to cuff them anyway. Not going to work. Ain't going to work. Like I said, now, women, y'all want this nigga to make 6 figures. That's the only thing a nigga can do. If he 5'7" and 27, he ain't getting no taller. If he got 5 inches, he ain't getting no bigger. If he grown, 27, 28 years old, and he 5'7" with 5.5 inches, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Either deal with him or don't deal with him. The only thing a nigga can really change is his finances. He can go make more money. But his height and his dick size, he can't change that at 27. He can't change that at 30. He can't change it. He can change his money. That's the only thing. But that's the only part of your narrative, young ladies, that a nigga can change to fit it. Everything else, you better hope you can find this 6'2", 8-inch dick nigga that got 6 figures or better. Other than that, it is what it is. But you niggas, stop. Stop. Just let if you don't like these women, guess what, bro? Don't deal with them. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Let them live how the fuck they gonna live and quit hating on they fucking wigs. It is what it is. You can't change them by shaming them. Only thing you can do is just watch and enjoy the show. And then on top of that, you'll tell her to stop doing all that type of shit, but you'll also say you're a fucker. You'll fuck her wearing the lashes and the wig. You'll do that. So you take that what you want to take with that and keep pushing. But you don't want her to wear wigs and lashes, but you'll fuck her while she's wearing wigs and lashes. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. But you can't change nobody to fit your narrative, bro. They gotta change for their motherfucking self. And if they so happen to fit the narrative you're looking for, bang, it is what it is. And the last myth, and this is my favorite one, and this one I preach all the motherfucking time because of my investment strategies. You can't wait for the perfect time, or you can't wait for the perfect person. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as the perfect time. There's no such thing as the perfect person. So while you sitting up here, you waiting for the market to get better, whatever the case may be, bruh. Rule number one of investment. There's no perfect time to invest. There's no perfect time to get in a relationship. There's none. So all this praying and hoping for the market to change and hoping the women to change and hoping the niggas to change and you want to travel and all, like, bruh, little mama, there's no such thing as the perfect time to do anything. Either you're going to do it or you're going to sit back and complain about doing it. It's simple psychology. You have two systems going on at your head at the same motherfucking time. System one tells your ass automatic shit. You done been through this shit over and over and over and over again, and it's like clockwork. You don't even think that much. System two tells your ass to slow up, think about it. A lot of you motherfuckers in system two, you're thinking too much. Too many what ifs. Too many negatives. You're doing your research before you make a move. Now, in some cases, you might be right. You might have to take a little time. But at the end of the day, there's no such thing as the perfect time. Niggas like me, how I grew up, I done it so many motherfucking times. It's certain shit that I already know. That's why I'm able to move like I move when it came down to women. That's why I was able to say some shit I say. That's why I was able to do some of the things I do, because I've been doing it for such a long time. If they were clockwork, it was second nature. But overall, there's no perfect timing to do anything. There's no perfect time to invest in the stocks. There's no perfect time to invest in real estate. There's no perfect time to invest in crypto. There's no perfect time to invest in no woman or no man. There's no perfect time. You can listen to all the advisors and the experts and the coaches and all that type of shit right there. And the only reason a motherfucker say they an expert, a coach, an advisor, is because they've been doing it for a very long time. And they also done fucked up. They're not going to brand, they're not going to glorify the time they done fucked up. They're going to glorify all the time that they did something right. So they're an expert in their field. But you ain't 100% right either, though. You know what I'm saying? You can predict shit by doing shit over and over and over again. That's how you really predict shit. And even when you have that shit mastered, you still could be wrong. Just like with football and basketball teams and they GMs. Like, bruh, you done seen certain motherfucker play for years, decades, and you still could pick the wrong motherfucking player. even though you're an expert at picking players. I'm pretty efficient when I do pick women. When I did pick women, I was pretty efficient and getting what the fuck I want. I still could fuck up. I still could fuck up. I still could make the wrong choice. It's just that I'm pretty good at it. I got a high success rate, but I can't fuck up. So again, there's no perfect time to get in a relationship. There's none. I don't give a fuck what no man tell you. I don't give a fuck what no woman tell you. There's no perfect time to get in a relationship. Either you gonna get in one or you ain't. You either gonna get in one or you ain't gonna get in one. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna warm up these leftover meatballs. Yeah, finna warm over leftover meatballs and I guess watch some TV. I don't know. I know I'm finna eat these meatballs though. They were pretty good last night. My wife did her thing, so I'm gonna warm these bitches up, drink me a little green tea, probably watch a little TV, take a nap. I don't know. But I appreciate all those that came through. You know what I'm saying? Like if you haven't liked, share it if you haven't shared, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will see y'all good people at another time.